Hey, I'm trying out Gatsu's SC Tactics Terran Heroics. This is a version 1 submission for the Mapcraft 2017. I'll be trying to test as many of the StarCraft 2 maps as I can, but probably none of the other games' maps. So it looks like this is kind of a turn-based tactics game, kind of like XCOM or something, which I've been playing quite a bit of XCOM 2 War of the Chosen, so I might be a little bit picky and used to AAA titles, so hopefully that doesn't put me off of it too much. An evil wizard from the Warcraft seeks to dominate the universe, but to do so requires the aid of those from the StarCraft universe. Traveling across space and time, the wizard searches for someone to help him obtain his goal. Enter an alternate turn-based StarCraft. One mode, how to play. Select a level, tutorial if you really want to. I'll probably just go for normal. Game is turn-based. Select the units you want to use and move them, then attack or use an ability. Fill up your minerals and refineries with miners. Doing this will give you resources to spend and reduce the enemy's income, which is kind of interesting. So even though it's turn-based, I guess you're still mining. Complete all levels. Don't attempt hard mode until you've gotten some unlocks at least. So that's cool. That gives you some replayability there. Enemies currently spawn every 4 turns, so be prepared for their spawning. Hopefully they don't just pop out next to your guys and kill them real fast. Destroying enemy unit production buildings will cripple the enemy's ability to make units. Be careful with your unit placement. Even heroes can take a lot of damage if thrown in the front line alone. Game saves progress after each level. I wonder if that means you can exit out of the game and come back at any point. Patches, I'll probably skip reading that. I did notice Gastu has a review of his own game, which I don't know, it's never let me rate any of my own games, so I don't know why he can rate his own game unless that's changed. But there's some tips here. I read them earlier. I didn't really understand all of it because I haven't tried it yet, but maybe we'll learn while playing. Well, this... I wonder if this would do anything. We could try it. Maybe that'll be something to test at another point. See if it makes the enemies easier. Long countdown. In single player games, I usually like to change that to like 3 seconds. An evil chrono wizard enlists the assistance of his younger versions. Help the youngest wizard find someone to aid him in his task. That is what I will do. Someone to aid. Could be anyone. Could be an overlord. Could be an overseer. Could be Jape Skates. Who knows? Could be a Playboy Bunny. I don't know. Wait for this to load, so everyone should enter maps in for the Mapcraft 2017. It's due, I think it's November 11th. For submissions, there's currently only 4 on the Discord channel. There's like 2 StarCraft Remastered. This is the second StarCraft 2 map. I had the first StarCraft 2 map because I'm awesome. I might play my own in a video at some point after the contest. Still got some stuff to do in there. Want to update the end boss. Right now the end boss fight's kind of barely anything. So give him some abilities, make him more interesting. Also thinking about revamping some of the healing stuff, maybe adding more healing for the healing drone, like an upgrade. Make it do more healing, and then maybe when it dies, do an area heal to nearby units, perhaps. We'll see. It's a pretty long load time, but this is the first time I've booted up StarCraft 2 since the last computer reboot, so that's probably part of it. And it could also be there's some crazy stuff going on in the map, who knows. I thought about doing the unit preloader before doing the load screen, but Did not do that. Maybe you'll start some Jeopardy music. Do 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 do. I'll have to figure out how the annotations work on YouTube and make like a skip link, skip the loading screen. Alright, nothing seems to be said, so let's see what the options are. These are if you don't want to watch a bunch of crud. What? Where is this? Who are you? Unless you have a very good reason for bringing me here, you'll regret forcing me here. Yes, well I believe where are we is a good question. Who you are is obvious. The most important question, I believe, is when are we? Yes, it's expected of me. Let's see what was the first question. Ah, yes. Where are you, I believe? This is our domain. As to who I am you. You are me. As for why I've brought my cells here is a very important task that I would trust to no one. Let's say maybe don't have this selection thing pop up while I'm reading this. It's very distracting. With myself to complete, thus I brought you here. As for making me regret bringing here, that is unlikely unless, of course, you fail me. That's impossible. I haven't played yet. We might fail. As for when this is, 7 years from your time, 10 from me in the middle, and 12 for our young foolish self on the left. That's impossible. I can't believe a word you say. To be young and idiotic again. I forget how much of a fool I once was. Nothing is impossible with the right drive and tools. Anything can be accomplished. Perhaps, but this type of altering space and time, even I know, must have dire consequences, if possible at all. Hehe, so then my plan works, eh? Yes, indeed. Plan? What are you talking about? This is a lot of camera changing. I'm not getting any younger, but there's so much more I wish to do and accomplish. So I thought about it. How could I possibly extend time? Then it hit me. Knows more, Dimu. The aspect of time. If I could somehow contain his essence and bend it to my will, I could be immortal. All time would be mine to control. Yes, it worked even better than I could have hoped. If you have all this power, what need do you possibly have for us? I may be powerful enough to fight an entire army by myself, but even I am not omnipotent. My domain is more of a temporal space than it is a physical place. Here I am nearly unkillable, but I don't face an army. I face 4 united armies, the Alliance, the Horde, the Night Elves, and the Undead. He must have pissed them off. The Horde, that's nonsense. They were crushed. I haven't even a clue what you mean when you say Night Elves are undead. So, this is true then. The Horde rises again soon, and a new threat, the Undead, lead by the Lich King. The Night Elves are hardly a threat, though they don't dare wield arcane powers. A history lesson is not important at this moment. Suffice to say, I have enemies on all sides, and it won't be long before they break their way into my domain. I still don't see why I should help you at all. Take care of it yourself if you are so powerful. Was I truly so stupid when I was your age? What reason do you have to help me, you ask? I know you are selfish because I am selfish. What's more selfish? Ensuring that your future self-dominates the entire world. And in case you don't realize, having you do it is doing it myself because you're the same, you dolt. So if you are all done interrupting me, let's get on with this. I need 3 things if my future plans are to come to fruition. The heart of a pit lord, dragon eggs as many as possible, the staff of Dalarian Archmage. Dalaran? I don't know how to pronounce that. Pit lord, are you crazy? Dragon eggs are inevitably defended by a mother dragon. Anyone foolish enough to mess with them will be consumed. You ask the impossible. The staff of the Delarian Archmage, isn't that just a legend? No one's seen that staff for thousands of years, if it ever existed. I'm not sending you alone to face a pit lord and a mother dragon. Obviously, I don't want my past selves dead. And what reason would I have to send you on a wild goose chase for a staff? Did you ever think perhaps there is a reason such a powerful artifact hasn't been seen for so long? That perhaps it exited the main time stream at a point in time? I found a plane of existence that is very similar to ours, and yet very different. Very similar, but very different. What nonsense are you talking? I feel the same when someone says similar, but different, and just does opposite words like that. Was I truly so inept? In the same way a rock has a lot of similarities to a boulder, but the two are very different. No, they're very alike. As night and day are opposites of the same cycle, they are alike, yet opposite, just like heads and tails of a coin, extremely similar, even in the same composition, but very different. Perhaps like you and I, so very similar. In fact, you're the same person, but one a complete idiot and one a genius. The more they talk, the more time their enemies have to gather. Now, as I was saying on this plane, I discovered they have foregone most magics and have nearly fully embraced technology. Ah, StarCraft. I will grant you a portion of my power to help you find the aid you require from the people of this world. Why can't we just use people of our world? Oh, you're free to do so if you think you can possibly convince them to face dragons and felonies. Right, point taken. But how are we to convince these people to help us? With my powers, you'll be able to see the past and future. Utilizing this power, you will be able to see how to easily manipulate the powerful forces of their plane. Now, I'll grant you these powers. Wow, incredible. Yeah, I can't believe I did that. Whoa, I defeated them. Yes, it's everything I thought it would be. This is incredible. Now go and accomplish your tasks. I will be defending my domain from the enemy armies. What happens if you are killed, though? Won't this all be pointless? They'll have to kill me far more than once. If they manage to slay me, I will pull an alternate timeline of myself that thrived into this realm and overwrite his mind. What if you run out of surviving alternate selves? There are infinite timelines, infinite mess, even some living peacefully. But if all alternate timelines of yourself die, doesn't that mean you would die? Yes, so I suggest you get a move on. Shh. Fools, as if I would risk my actual past selves. It seems like the alternate timelines of myself are a bunch of idiots. Hopefully they're capable of enough at least to do the pitiful tasks I've assigned them. Time to slaughter imbeciles. Oh snap, what is all this? Oh, this must be the levels. Or something. So this is the plane he mentioned. It does seem quite familiar. I'm getting used to this power. It will take some time. It's so confusing. I can't tell if I'm seeing the present, future, or past. And so many variables, so many possible futures, so many alternate timelines, alternate possibilities. How does he not go insane? Timmy. Hey, who are you? I've never seen you around. It's a little hobbit. Well, of course you wouldn't have seen me around. I've been off saving the universe. Yes, the universe. Just take a guess as to who I am. You're Jim Raynor? Really? I thought he was younger, but he's the greatest hero I know. Jim Raynor, you say? Yes, I'm Jim Raynor, but you can call me Grandpa Jim. Why would I call you Grandpa? You're not my grandpa. You're probably not Jim Raynor either. He has a battle cruiser, not a smelly horse. I have no need to convince you, foolish child, but I will count his Jim. I mean my past to you. You know, I haven't seen horses in the StarCraft universe. How does this kid know what a horse is? Sounds boring. Let's see. Oh, yes, it was a long time ago, way before Arthas became Lich King, and I was. Arthas? What? Who? Quiet. Quite. Don't interrupt me. I need to concentrate for this to work. Let's see. Well, where did that come from? Oh, he does have a battle cruiser. He is Jim Raynor. Ah, yes, you know hologram projector. That's what it's called, right? Let's see. It all started back when I was a marshal on some backwater planet. That doesn't seem right. No, this doesn't have. Then did he? Did I? I like that his name changed to Grandpa Jim. Uh-huh. Oh, yes, that's more like it. Yeah, he had a vulture that somehow could take 3 times as much damage as any other. That doesn't seem fair. No, that's not right. He didn't get his sniper until later, did he? I meant I. Why would you not keep the vulture? Because that would make things too easy. Besides, he's much more versatile when he can hit air too. Yes, this seems right. I was a Marine. Were you though? You don't seem to have any muscle. What? No, of course I was. I'm Jim Raynor. Nowhere was I. What started it all again? The Zerg, of course. Everyone knows that. Right. I remember now the Zerg came for us, offering their friendship, and we in turn enslaved them. So then they wished to rebel. Yes, it's all coming back now. That's not what happened at all. The Zerg killed billions, and there was no slowing them down until Jim Raynor. What? No, I see the Zerg were enslaved by the Amon. Who? No one. Now then, come back. Beginning, so the Zerg were attacking a town. Help, you need to help us, Marshal. I heard you the first 3 times. Oh, his portrait changed. If you can't tell I'm busy, this ground won't stomp itself down. But there's giant bugs in the city and a massive one destroying the buildings. I added the massive one. It always does good to have a massive monster. Then call the exterminator. What do you need me for to deal with bugs? But they already destroyed the bar and most of the homes. What did you say? Did you say they destroyed the bar? My bar? Yes. That's for letting destroy my bar. Let's head out. We've got bar to avenge. Yes, that's how it all started, his path. My path to being a hero. Jim Raynor wouldn't have done that. He wouldn't kill someone asking for help. Heroes do a lot of things you don't expect. I have to work with them all the time. Oh, kill. Work with them all the time. Oh snap, what is all this? Jim Raynor, the hero of the people. So, let's see, what can we do? So, he can move. Go here, Jim. And let's see if we can attack this guy.
What's the plan?
Oh, that's rude. He got to attack back. So unfair. So let's make him go faster. Doesn't look like I can use it right now. Maybe I have to do it at the beginning of the turn. Grenade launch. 2 uses per veteran. So I'm guessing that's probably charges per game. I don't know though. I assume we gotta tell these guys to mine. So we can build command centers and stuff. We have one here. So will we start? Okay, interesting. Interesting. Let's see where the farthest away one can go to. Hope these guys will return and keep mining automatically, because I don't want to have to do this every turn. Okay, and then I got some Marines. He can't attack. I guess he's too far away. So range is 3, so I'm guessing that'd be 1, 2, 3 probably. He can stim back. There's no reason to right now. Where am I trying to get to? Probably kill this. Maybe kill that. Okay.
By the numbers, boys. Been waiting on you.
I think that's all my guys. I don't know if there's like a button to like go cycle through anyone that's idle. Oh wait, let's see what we can do here. Let's try out a fire bat. And then I wonder if it does it like turn by turn or what. We didn't throw anyone in vest speed. Maybe I should have. Let's see, turn. It's blank. Huh. This is actually kind of cool. Well, let's intern then. I think I ended the turn. Trying double clicking this button. There goes the enemy. Oh, he could shoot far. I think he has a farther range than the Marine does. Oh snap. Cheater. So I guess if they're in range, they'll fire back. Looks like it's my turn. Do these guys come out automatically? Placing your harvester into the minerals will allow you to gain minerals at the start of every turn. Okay, so they must just stay in there. Looks like, I don't remember how many minerals I ended with, but it looks like I did gain some. These guys have not been built yet. Don't see anything that says how many turns they take to build. But train 1 unit per turn from this building. So shouldn't I have made something? Well, hopefully these will get made soon. Oh, interesting.
You scared me.
So I gotta... How did I unload him again? Okay, so I clicked on it, then I clicked a square out.
What's going on?
So now we can get some of those. Okay, so this guy is ready to come out too. So how many can I build in a turn? I thought there was like a limit.
You scared me.
Let's grab one more. This bean guy. Okay, so I can't train anymore now. So I probably gotta take these guys out too. Let's see, should I build more buildings too? What can I build? More barracks. I could do an auto turret just for defense. So these probably not unlocked in the first level then. I'll build one of those for funsies. Just in case this guy comes up or something.
Ready to fry.
He has stim pack. Can probably take out a Zergling. Oh, looks like he attacks 3 spots. I wonder if I can attack and then move. Nope. If you attack, you can't move anymore.
Who wants some?
Guessing if I attack from here, he'll be able to attack back. Well, let's test it to find out. Oops.
Armed and ready.
Nope, he didn't fire back, but a Hydralisk does.
Who wants some?
Talk to me.
Oh, nice. Did he use both or just one of them? I think he just used one. Again, I think it'd be nice to be able to cycle through idle stuff, but might be something to add later. Let's throw him here. Feeling like maybe I should concentrate on one enemy base first. This one looks more fortified, so maybe if I take this one out first, and I come back and take out this one. I trained all the guys I could there. I can train more here. Not enough resources.
This better be good.
How far can this guy go? Okay, he can pretty much attack anyone.
Not you.
Alright, I think what this guy can still move. Right? No. He
By the
cannot.
numbers, boys.
See, these ones look darker. He still looks light, so I'm not sure why he can't move, but oh well. Alright, let's intern. Jerk. Jerk. This thinks that they outrange a lot of my guys. Now you attack back. Boo. I'm not sure what makes him attack back. If it's a special ability or what.
Big job, huh?
Might bring you up, and who knows, maybe we'll want more defenses somewhere. Let's make more guys.
Armed and ready. By the numbers, boys. Say the word.
Oh, you can't move very far.
Been waiting on you.
Maybe it's this hill. Maybe that makes it harder to move. This guy's almost dead. Wonder if there's a medic you can build later.
You gonna give me orders?
Sell me.
By the numbers, boys. This better be good.
Yep. This guy attacks, he's probably gonna die, but oh well.
Who wants some?
Yep.
Armed and ready.
Unlike XCOM, losing guys isn't that big a deal in this one. It's probably expected.
You gonna give me orders?
Give these guys over here some backup, I suppose. I don't really have any money for that. Not sure how much I need to focus on econ, and they're not really building guys to send at me, I don't think, and that might be because it's the first level.
Been waiting on you.
I don't think they did anything.
Fueled up.
I suppose I could bring a guy here and take this expansion, but I doubt that's really needed on a level 1.
Boys. This better be good. Bad news?
Bum, bum, bum.
You gonna give me orders?
Got the Hell March going.
Who wants some?
How far this thing attacks. Oh damn, it can get all the way over here, so probably gotta stack some guys here and then just rush it or something. Wonder, can this only do air? Because I can't even build air guys. Ground slash air, so no ground. So maybe it's just something to look at for level 1.
Go ahead. Been waiting. You gonna give me?
So I guess anyone who looks like they're running can move. So again, I can go here without getting murdered.
What's the plan?
I think my plan will be to get a bunch of guys here, then stim them up and kind of rush this thing.
Talk to me.
Let's build a new one of these.
What's going on?
There. Supply limit. Is that actually used in this, or does it not matter? You can still build new guys, so maybe it doesn't matter.
By the numbers, boys.
Because when they first come out of the building, they don't have that running animation saying, hey, we can still move.
Been waiting on you.
Fight fire with fire.
I gotta admit, I'm kind of pleasantly surprised with this so far. I was thinking a turn-based game in StarCraft would be kind of lame, but this is kind of cool so far. Yeah, this must be the every 4 turns guys show up thing that they were talking about. And with these new reinforcements, if I do rush this thing, they will probably die. Oh crap. Oh, that sucks. He had that little line attack, but they kind of split up. He just has stim back. How much life does he have? I can't see an exact. Oh, there it is, 23. He does get more damage, and he's going to die anyway, so let's just do it. Oops. That's not what I want. Okay, what can this guy hit if he moves up?
You gonna give me orders? Who wants some?
Better take out these guys first. Need more Marines. Oops, not enough. These costed like 42 right now, 30. So let's build a new guy and get some more minerals. Wonder if it's optimal just to go ahead and do all of them. And do they run out is another question. It has life, but it's a full life, so it's not like we're chipping away at it as we mine.
This better be good.
It does. So does that only last 1 turn?
By the numbers, boys.
So how far can these guys go? And they can go really far. I'm at 6. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. They could even get past these guys if they wanted. I'm wondering if I want to move up some healthier Marines or something, or maybe I should retreat a little bit with these guys.
Sell me.
They can get to here.
You gonna give me
I'll
orders?
move here, and this way I can have the first attack, which is always important in a tactical game.
This better be
You
good.
want to attack first. What do I even want to do with you? I think I'm going to just build a defense for fun at some point. How far can these things shoot? 5? shoot everything, unlike that one thing. Gives unit another opportunity to attack. Costs 50 HP. Interesting. Well, no one else can move. My fire bet is most likely dead. But casualties of war and all that. Alright, my turn. It's not really like a transition that says your turn or anything. That might help, otherwise that way I won't just be staring there going, is it my turn yet?
Bad news? Big job, huh?
Guess we'll send it up there where there's no one. Don't have any money for Marines, I don't think. So I guess you can just train 2 guys per building.
Armed and ready.
Well, these guys should be able to take out these 2, so I'll have him start chipping away at this building.
By the numbers, boys.
He has 3. So let's put him here. No, we'll have him attack this guy, actually.
Who wants some?
1, 2, 3. So he should be able to still attack that Zergling.
This better be good.
So yeah, I got my safe zone is here. Does it say how much damage it does? Assume that's the 65. These guys do 30. That sounds about right. So this should be able to kill a Marine in a hit.
Armed and ready.
Does it have an ability I can check out? Maybe it should let me be able to look at that, I suppose, so you can see what the enemy abilities are. I assume they have a Terran refinery by them. It's kind of silly. Yeah, it'd be nice to be able to look at the enemy abilities, but maybe you do that on purpose, make them more secretive or whatever. So I can move them up to here and be okay.
Give me orders?
Relatively okay anyways.
What's up?
You know what, we're gonna experiment. I'm hoping this won't hurt my guy too by throwing it over here.
Break it down.
Oh, neat.
This better be good. By the numbers, boys.
He'll be able to go into that spot in a second.
Armed and ready.
Okay, this guy will not be able to hit them.
Been waiting on you. By the numbers, boys.
This guy, have you moved? Nope. Suppose you could like put some defenses up here and that would pretty much cut off them from getting through here. If you were getting really tactical. I wonder if any of the maps get reused, because obviously in a StarCraft map you can only have one big world. Don't have money to train. These guys have all moved. This guy has nothing to shoot. So next turn. Don't let Raynor die.
Who wants some?
1, 2, 3, so he will be able to hit that thing. Oh, dang, it still attacks them.
This better be good.
It's just certain guys are able to attack back. Damn. At least he can tank another shot if need be, though. The Zergling might be the one to deliver it.
Been waiting on you.
Okay, so it is like this where it's 1, 2, 3. It isn't 1, 2. So just so you know, when you count spaces for their range.
Talk to me.
I'm a little worried about moving Jim, but I guess he still has a lot of health. It just looks like a little bit. He has a farther range. Jerk.
By the numbers, boys.
I forgot to use a stim, but whatever. He wasn't going to make it that far anyways.
Here.
Alright, won't be able to get past that. But I don't think I'll be needing it anyways. And that is all my money. Oh yeah, this guy needs to go mine. Tell this guy to come out.
Want some?
Tell him to catch up with his buddies by taking drugs.
Armed and ready. This better be good. You gonna give me orders?
Wonder if they'll spawn broodlings. Nope, that's good. So these guys, at this point, I wish I could just have them auto move, start moving this way. That'd be nice. Maybe if you could do like, you could tell them to move farther, and then on the next turn they would just automatically do it. That'd be nice. Because I know I'm gonna have to come back to them and reissue it every turn. I believe is everyone. Jerk, my weekend marine. I wonder if they have like a AI that makes them go after the weakest guy. No, he didn't go after the weakest, so maybe not.
Who wants some? You gonna give me orders? Armed and ready.
Break it down.
By the numbers, boys.
You already attacked now. It's just pretending. He's gotta move first. 1, 2, 3. So that'll be. Let's guard Jim Raynor just in case. This guy has not moved yet.
What's going on?
Woo! I wonder if they'll care much about the SCVs. Does he does have an attack, so if he needs to. Oh, there it is. Counter, no. So this guy, he has a counter.
What's the plan?
He has a counter.
Armed and ready. Who wants some?
This says counter, but I don't think they have been countering. I wonder if that's a glitch or if I'm not doing something right.
Been waiting. This better be good.
What's up?
Do these guys say counter? No, that's correct. That one guy destroyed, so I can't check the counter anymore.
Gonna give me orders?
I can't like hop down the cliff or something. There's probably some special units that can.
Who wants some?
Maybe I should start stimming them.
Armed and ready. By the numbers, boys. Been waiting on you.
Must be a cooldown or something on it. Let's see. I wonder if I have enough to make a new fire bat. Yep.
Fueled up.
Because why not? They have
By the numbers.
a little bit more health than Marines do.
Armed and ready.
I am out of minerals to make anything. Everyone has moved, so let's intern. I get some more enemies. Turn 8 every 4 turns, as they said. Getting a little worried with having Jim surrounded by so many enemies, but we'll see. Maybe I'll have him retreat or something.
You gonna give me orders?
Which health does he have? 0? That can't be right. Must be a rounding thing.
Been waiting on you.
Or maybe he's the undead marine. Our guy is a sorcerer. He has magic. He made him stay alive or something. So we will not be having him attack this guy because he will be countered and will die. Let's just play some funsies. We'll have him come up here and attack this guy. Gonna have Jim retreat for now and wait for reinforcements. Because as you can see, we can't let Jim Raynor die. He will lose because obviously he didn't die at this place in time. Are we actually back in time? I thought like this guy might have just been telling a story or something. Although it seems impossible, I don't mean all those, they're just the ones in this specific area, so relax. Nice, I like that.
Who wants some? Armed and ready.
Guy's pretty weak, he might die soon, but that's okay.
You scared me.
And I'm gonna go and build a turret in there. Turret, I don't know how it's pronounced. I could build more barracks nearby too, but this probably isn't needed in this level, I imagine, so you could probably make it not unlocked. Can't attack the first turn. Wonder, can they heal? They have like a healing ability if this thing gets damaged. Alright, these guys again, I wish I could just get a move command like to here and they would just automatically go each turn.
You gonna give me orders?
That might be something to add.
This better be good.
We are at the 48 video mark, so I'll probably just finish this one level because I think it's a pretty good first impression of the map. It is actually pretty fun. I'm very surprised because I thought maybe turn-based wouldn't be as fun in StarCraft 2 since it's built for real-time strategy, but this is pretty cool, so kudos on making a fun turn-based map in StarCraft 2. Train. Dare I try to bring this guy up here and start an expansion? I wonder, like, if you had said something about closer, if the command center is closer, you mine faster. So I wonder, even though the mining takes place in there, if I just sent a bunch of S&Bs up here, would I get very little income until I built a command center by it? I don't know. Something to experiment with. Okay, I think everyone has moved. Again,
What's up?
the select idle units would be nice. Darn. He has 0 HP. Don't hurt him. Boo. This has that ability where it can attack twice, which is cool. Oh, that sucks. Hope no one else attacks him. I want to build more stuff. Can only hit that guy. Now, do I got... Wonder if I attack, then I click the ability, or what? How much damage do you? 45. And you have 120 health. 60. Okay, either way, it's going to take more than one shot to hit kill anyone. Now can I use the ability? No? Huh, I have no idea how you use that ability then. Might be fun to make one of these. Let's try it. Then we can reinforce a lot closer if it works out.
You gonna give me orders?
And I can attack. No, I can't move there, so I can only move there. 1, 3. Okay.
Been waiting on you.
So when you select one of these guys, you can see the movement and attack range. But when you select your own guys, you can't immediately see the attack range unless you click on attack, which doesn't happen until after you move. It might be nice when you click on your guys if you could also see something like this. It might help with strategizing maybe. Go an extra spot, that won't really help me reach anyone, so I won't try to use stim pack.
Ready to roast. Go ahead. By the numbers, boys. This better be good. Armed and ready. By the numbers, boys. Big job, huh?
Let's see, I could build another SCV.
What's going on?
So Jim can still go, but I'm not sure I want him to. Well, he could be attacked though. So movement 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So I have to move Jim at least over to here to be completely safe. This guy does not have a counter, which is correct when we used him earlier. I think we can end our turn now. Oh, poor SCV is dead. If you could like build a wall of stuff so that they can't get to you, or kind of have a wall in, but then you would block yourself off too.
Break it down.
Ready to fry. Who wants some? By the numbers, boys.
Again, I don't want Jim to be too easy to get, so I might just move this guy here.
This better be
I
good.
don't think I can heal him right now.
Armed and ready.
And well, we're turn 11, so they will spawn more enemies in the next turn. So it'll be turn 12, which is a multiple of 4.
You scared me.
Take some math classes, guys, and you'll learn that stuff. Let's go ahead and build 2 of those. One we'll send back to the front lines,
What's going on?
and the other
Go ahead.
will mine stuff.
Bad news? Ah! You scared me.
We'll make a new... Fortunately, I don't have enough for this guy, which he would be good because he'd be in close range to everything, and he'd be able to hit both of these guys at once, but we don't have the money for it.
By the numbers, boys.
This guy's almost dead, so we should be able to attack with him, then him, and this guy shouldn't get countered.
You gonna give me orders?
Well, I guess it didn't do as much damage as I thought, so maybe he will get countered and die.
By the numbers, boys.
And hopefully he'll be out. Well, he's probably gonna get taken out by something, but can't really help it. This guy already moved, right? He's guarding Jim Raynor. Don't have any money left to build anything more. I hope they don't kill this, because I'd like to build some more guys up front. They've already moved, already moved. What else is in options that I can do? Skip movements, skip attacks. I mean, it's kind of fun to watch those. Skip move, confirmation. Not sure. Oh, so I've been doing that. Turn off wizards, auto cast. Well, that must be for future levels. SC2 menu, tips page. We're doing fine for now, but this is level 1, so. Did we pick a difficulty? I don't even remember. Exit options. Alright, let's go to the next turn. Oh, did I attack with that? I don't even remember. I don't think I did. Dang. So again, how do you do this? Only usable once a turn, but don't know how to make use of it. You know, no new enemies spawned yet. Can I make a fire mat? Sweet.
Say the word. Who wants some? Armed and ready. This better be good.
Boom, boom, boom. Get this guy out.
Gonna give me orders?
I guess here might have been better, but whatever. We can probably start rushing him. Maybe bring Jim Raynor up.
Talk to me.
Who wants some? You gonna give me orders? Armed and ready. You gonna give me orders?
Yeah, still moving you up. How much do these cost? So next turn, if I save up my resources, I should be able to build one here.
Bad news?
Again, I don't know why there's a supply here when we don't seem to be using it. What's this? 1 is gained for each completed level, 2 on hard. So it must be that special upgrade thing I was talking about in the before we started the level. Could build an SCV, but I don't know what my income is, to be honest, so maybe you could indicate that somehow. The per turn income. Alright, intern. Alright, there come the new enemies. This guy's probably dead. Too bad they didn't go in a line, because this guy could have hit him otherwise. I'll just position him to be able to move in towards the hatchery soon. I wonder if he does friendly fire if you have guys nearby.
Waiting on you.
This guy hit anything? Yes.
Armed and ready.
We should pretty much have this in the bag now, as it were.
Waiting on you.
Sell me. Break it down.
Yeah, he also has stim pack. Don't really need to use it. I don't think this can reach there. Go here so he can attack this.
This better be good.
His attack cannot reach.
By the numbers, boys. Who wants some?
Alright, I wanted to build this. I mean, we're gonna win anyways, but why not?
By the numbers,
Yeah,
boys.
these guys have all moved. Train a new dude.
You gonna give
Because
me
why
orders?
not? Can move you up. Nothing up here to move. Guys all zeroing in. Alright, let's go. I think we pretty much won at this point. I don't know if we have to kill all structures or just the hatcheries.
Fire with fire.
Maybe we'll try and kill this first to find out.
This better be good. Armed and ready.
1, 2, 3.
Who wants some?
What's the plan?
This guy can probably finish it off. I assume they only spend create new units when they have the hatchery.
You gonna give me
I don't know if they'll fight other races or not, but I wonder if they'll just spawn so long as the command center is there, or if they also have barracks and whatnot.
This better be good.
Actually, I want this to attack it.
Who wants some?
Alright, that is everything. We finished the mission. I'll finish this little cutscene and then I'll probably stop the video because this is pretty long. That's the story of how we defeated the undead. Her protest. Hybrid. Help me out here, kid. Zerg, but you didn't defeat them. You didn't even make it to the city. Yes, Zerg, I knew that. Maybe so, but it was my first victory over the Elf Zerg. Yes, the Zerg. Then what happened? Ah, yes, I'd like to know as well. I mean, until a certain someone chooses the next level, even I can't be certain. What? Who? But I thought you were Jim Raynor. Shouldn't you know what happened? Well, of course, but it's quite draining on me to recall the past of someone else, something long past. So overall, I quite enjoyed it. Let's open the options menu to stop this noise. But, so yeah, overall I really liked the gameplay. Some of the dialogue was a bit long at times and took a while to get through, but you can skip that if you don't want it at all. It was pretty amusing. I did enjoy the writing though. And there were a few typos and English mistakes here and there, but overall it was very easy to understand, so that's good. So yeah, good map. I enjoyed it. Real quick, what's this over here? Okay, so I must have unlocked new guys, which would coincide with this. So maybe there's an armory now too or something. Anyways, yep, I enjoyed it. Should try it out. Good Mapcraft 2017. Everyone should participate in that and whatnot. Well, see ya.